What's up, guys? Just uploaded the shoulder workout video. Hope you guys like it. We've been getting a lot of requests lately to share some information with the workouts we've been doing. If you have any questions, let us know. Anything you'd like to see, let us know. Other than that, have a good workout.
Peace.
We started with seated military press on the Smith machine. Warmed up with 135 a couple times just to get the blood flowing. We did 4 sets and increased the weight with each set. I usually come down to about my chin. I don't want to come all the way down and compromise my shoulders or take the strain off my shoulders. So Houston's been training with me 6 to 8 months. He's made a lot of progress. The rep range on these was 8 to 12. Normally I don't count reps, but I like to give myself a goal to get to it on. Next we went to side laterals, seated. Just really wanted to focus on squeezing the shoulders and not using any of your lower body to help. We did 4 sets of these also. I think we started with 20 or 25 pound dumbbells and increased weight with each set. On the last set, we did a drop set and pretty much started with a heavy weight and then just dropped it immediately after doing 6 to 8 reps. We dropped about 10 pounds, so I think we started at like 40 pounds, went down to 30, 20, and 15, something like that. Doing 8 to 12 reps each set. Really want to squeeze your shoulders on these, keep your elbows high. You're really pulling all the weight with your elbows on these. I think we both make some pretty serious workout faces. These it's best to start off light and really get the form down. Make sure you get a good pump on your shoulders. And as you learn the exercise and the form more, you can go heavier and you can even cheat a little bit to get a better pump. drop set basically just gets more blood into the muscle, gives it more volume. Next we went to the reverse pec deck, working on the rear delts. You want to bring the arms as close together as you can to stretch them, and then keep your arms bent at the elbow about 15-20 degrees, and squeeze the rear delts when you come back, the opposite of a chest fly. You don't really need heavy weight on these. You really want a good squeeze. We did 4 sets and we didn't go too heavy. Then we went to upright rows with the cable. Keep your elbows high on these, higher than your hands. Really squeeze the shoulders as you come up. You're going to get some involvement with your traps on these, but they're really good for width and shape on the shoulders. Make sure that you bring the bar down as far as possible so you can stretch your shoulders. We did 4 sets of these, 8 to 12 rep range. That's usually what we stay around. Of course, you want to do as many reps as you can until you fail on most of them, but once you figure out your weight, you'll be able to acclimate your rep range.
Who was that, Coldplay? Oh, I didn't see, man.
Who you listen to, man? Oh, little Rob Band.
To finish off the shoulders, we went to a dumbbell press. Didn't go too heavy, just really wanted to get some extra reps in, 10 to 12 reps to burn them out. Again, with these, I typically arch my back. Don't sit straight up. I feel a lot of pressure in my back when I do that. So I'm just trying to stay at 10 to 12 reps, burn them out with some light weight. You never want to lock out on a shoulder press, put too much strain on your elbows. You want to keep it in the muscle by just going right before you lock out. Make sure when you're doing any press or any exercise really that you start out with a weight that you're comfortable with. You never want to compromise form for weight. I know a lot of newbies will try to get in there and lift as much as they can, but it's really about form. Once you learn your form, and once you get that down, you can lift pretty heavy and really build the muscle. normally on bench or military press or any kind of pressing movement, if you're new or you have someone new in the gym, I'll spot them underneath the wrists, or I'll put my hands around their wrist and lift the weight up. Just because their wrists aren't strong enough to balance the weight, so you don't want it to fall in on them or hit them in the head. Once they get a little bit stronger, I'll lift up from the elbows, but I like to be able to trust that they're going to be able to hold that weight without dropping it on themselves. Lastly, we finished with some shrugs for the traps. Just really trying to squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. Once again, with the form on these, you want to get a good stretch and a good squeeze as high up as you can go. We start off with a light weight, and normally people can go pretty heavy on these, but just make sure you're getting that full range of motion. You're not cheating yourself by doing 1 inch rep range. Houston was feeling the workout today. He decided to go pretty heavy on the shrugs. I do recommend using straps if you're going to go heavy. You don't want to lose your grip or drop the weights. I guess if I was going, all we have is 100-pound dumbbells at the gym. If I was going heavier, I'd use some. But if you're comfortable with the weight, you don't need them.
What's up, guys? Go check out our other videos on YouTube. #BTM, #I will make a difference.
See ya.